Hey guys, this is Vadim with MacSec, and today we've got the brand new 2019 13-inch MacBook Pro for $1,300, and we're going to be comparing it to the old 2017 Function Keys MacBook Pro. So let's go ahead and start unboxing this guy right here. And we're going to be comparing everything from the speakers to the keyboards to performance and everything like that. All right, let's get this bad boy unboxed. Here we go. We got the silver model. Oh, let's see this. Nice. There you go. Woo. It's beautiful. Let's get the box out of the way. Let's open this guy up. Woo. Brand new, fresh. So what's great about the new 2019 model is that it's the same exact $1,300 price, and it gets a bunch of awesome new features added on. For example, the keyboard switches have been updated with the new materials that are going to be much more reliable, just like the 15-inch model that came out just a couple of months ago, and we've yet to hear any issues with that model. And if you do have any issues, Apple will fix it completely for free for the next 4 years after your purchase. So before I get everything loaded up and started, let's just quickly test out the keyboard to see if there's any differences. So, oh, it's a lot more quiet. You can definitely tell that the old keyboard is really clicky, and this new one feels a little bit, maybe a little mushy, or definitely more quiet than the other one. And as you guys can see right here, the new 13-inch model finally gets the touch bar as standard for the same $1,300 price. We got the touch bar right here, and we've got the Touch ID sensor right over here, while this one, the old 2017 model, gets the function keys. And on the outside, there is literally no difference. It's exactly the same, no changes at all, same really thin, sleek, awesome design. So originally we thought that this MacBook Pro doesn't come with Hey Siri, but it actually does. I'm here in the setup right here, as you guys can see. So that's pretty awesome. And here we are in the Touch ID setup. Let's quickly go through that. And as you can see, putting in my fingerprint right here, that's really awesome that you're getting this Touch ID with the touch bar on the $1,300 model. Comes standard now. And what's great about this new model is that it now comes with True Tone, just like the more expensive MacBook Pros. As you guys can see, the display actually changes the white balance to match your surroundings, like the room that you're in. And when you turn it off, the screen becomes more blue, especially if you're in a tungsten lit room, which is really great to get at the standard price. One thing that's also different is that the new 13-inch MacBook Pro also gets a larger battery, but you should still see around the same battery life because you're getting quite a bit more performance on this guy, which we'll show you in just a minute. And another thing is that the new one also gets Bluetooth 5 instead of Bluetooth 4.2 on this old 2017 MacBook Pro. And that's gonna help you with things like the new AirPods 2, which do support Bluetooth 5. Now, one thing I'm curious about is if the speakers have been upgraded from the 2017 to the 2019, so let's go ahead and test them out. Right, so it's very hard to tell. I think they might be exactly the same speakers. They both sound amazing, much better than a lot of the Windows laptops that we've tested before. So one thing I noticed on the spec sheet is that the new MacBook Pro actually has one more microphone than the old one. So let's go ahead and do a screen recording or a movie recording and test out the microphone and the webcam quality as well. This is an audio quality test on the 2017 MacBook Pro. This is an audio quality test on the new 2019 MacBook Pro. Now let's get into what you guys have been waiting for, performance. And as you guys know, the new 2019 13-inch model has a quad-core processor now compared to the old dual-core on the 2017. And the graphics has been upgraded as well. So let's go ahead and start with Geekbench 4. Here we are on the new MacBook Pro, and let's go ahead and run the CPU benchmark. So this is actually really awesome. We're getting a higher single core score, even though the base clock is lower. And if you look at multi-core, we're almost getting double the score as the dual core 2017 model. Now that's really impressive. Now let's move on to graphics with the Geekbench 4's metal test. And let's go ahead and run it just like that. So as you guys can see, it's definitely faster than the old MacBook Pro. We're getting 35,000 in metal, so that's a really good improvement. And finally, let's finish it off by running Cinebench R15, the classic for processor performance. Here we go. And as you guys can see, we're getting almost double the Cinebench R15 score, so I'm really impressed with this new 13-inch MacBook Pro. It's the same exact price, and you're just getting so much more value. You're getting much more processor performance, you're getting the True Tone display, you're getting the Touch Bar as standard with Touch ID and Apple's T2 chip. So there you have it, guys. If you want to see more in-depth performance testing of this new 13-inch MacBook Pro, we're actually going to be doing a direct comparison against this MacBook Pro and the $1,800 model very soon. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe right now. And we're also going to be getting in the new 13-inch MacBook Air as well and comparing that machine to this one to see which one is the better value. So if you guys are not already subscribed, click that button above and make sure to tap like and click on one of those two videos right there to check them out. Thanks for watching. This has been Vadim with MaxTech, and we'll see you in the next video.